Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kenny, and I'm back with Kyurangers episode 42. Guys, let me give a little brief situation that's been going on. As you notice, I have not uploaded Pokemon Sun and Moon episode this week, and good reason is because my Show Pro has, basically blocked my video worldwide. And I'm not sure on what I'm gonna do with my Pokemon reviews now, but I am gonna try to see if I can work on it and try to get it together. Try to work around it some kind of way, but I don't see how I could do it. But if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. But for right now, I'm gonna be holding off on the Pokemon Sun and Moon reviews until I can get that cleared up. But I'm not the only one that's going through it. A few of the other PokeTubers are going through it as well that does reviews. So I don't know, guys, but I'm just gonna continue to do Cool Rangers, and then I'm gonna try my best to do Pokemon as I get the situation resolved. But back into what we got going on here. We're getting to the climax of the of Cool Rangers, and it's really getting good. And this whole now they finally have gotten into the Southern Crocs universe. So now what is going on is they're very deep into enemy territory. I didn't think it was going to end this soon, guys, but I guess in February it will be a year. So I think it is coming. It's about time for it to come to an end, but it is getting good. So to give us some highlight on the whole situation, Lucky's still kind of, and he's still on the fence of fighting his father because now he knows his father's alive, and Darna Mage has him, basically under his spell. Suguri basically tells him, "Look, you're gonna have to do what you got to do." He was like, "If you're gonna do it, you got to do it. If you can't, don't do it." But if you don't do anything, you're gonna get all of us killed. So everybody is basically not knowing what's going on, but Seguri knows. But I think they know that Lucky Father is out there. So now they go. So they devise a plan. Well, no, before that, they have They have Raptor to basically Raptor and Naga to figure out what's going on with the spear. And so the others go out and they start fighting. And I mean, this is the first time I ever seen the Rangers really get, manhandled the way they did. I mean, they got manhandled. But as things are going on, Lucky hesitates in the battle because of the fact that, he knows he got to fight his father. So at this point, so, everybody in Cutero, hold on, dog, that's Spanish. Cuteo, they were inside and they told him, "Look, you got to." Hammond was like, "Lucky, snap out of it." So they go. So he snaps out of it. His father comes and basically, him and his father gets into the fight. Now, as they get into the fight, you have Suguri says he's basically gonna go help Lucky, but not before he goes. Madoka, she basically tells Lucky, I mean Suguri that Donna Mage wants to have a talk with him. Now, don't forget these two have had have met back in the past, right where he thought he defeated him. I mean, guys, it's getting good. Just don't get me wrong. The show was never bad, but it is getting good. So after that, you so Goody goes basically to help Lucky. They get to the point where they're basically fight. Lucky is fighting his father, and they go to the bridge. Now you got Naga and Raptor. They're about to transform to help out But I forgot what his father name is. Oceline. I think it's Oceline or Asaline. It was one of the two. Basically, this he hurts them, and security finally comes in and basically tell Lucky to snap out of it. So he knocks Oceline out of the ship, and basically they go into stealth mode. Now, at this point, everybody comes back, they regroup. Lucky is still kind of down in the dumps because he got to fight his father. Hammy comes up and basically tell him, "Look, we're gonna save your father, and we're gonna help out." But then Security comes back and say, "No, that's not it. Lucky needs to get up, fight, and basically not really care about what's going on. Not really care, but he got to get his head into the game because we're in enemy territory. If anything happens, we're all gone." And so Lucky gets up and is like, "Look, I just decided," he was like, "Look, I will let you know my decision." So he goes off. So Stinger goes right behind him. Well, he should, because Stinger basically went through the same thing Lucky's going through right now. So Lucky goes off and, let him, and basically Stinger catches up with him and tell him, "Look, you got to snap out of it. Everybody's basically depending on you. Segurity joined us because he saw your resolve. He remembers how you just go, how you just, don't think about it. You just go straight in, and everything comes out all right." And that's basically really what, Lucky probably needed to hear from somebody, is that, these people basically follow you because of your luck. I mean, not basically your luck, but what type of person that you are. They're basically following you because you go in, you're gun ho, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna make it, you're gonna come out on top. And that's what they're looking for now, because now it's about to hit the fan, guys. And when I tell you it's about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan. So Lucky comes back and let everybody know he's gonna fight and save his father, so that he can save the universe and his father. So him and Sagudi, they basically, not in agreement. Now, as the commander gives the commands of what the Ranger should do, Security turns around and tells Commander that he got to talk to him. Now, at this point, he lets the Commander knows that Darnell Mage basically wants to talk to him. So now the Rangers get out there, they go start fighting, and I mean, guys, this fight was awesome. I mean, I know it's CG heavy, but it was good. So at this point, after they after they destroy the replicas of the Shogun villains, I guess. Madako, I forget the other two's name, but after they was destroyed, Suguri leaves off to go talk to Darnell Mage. Now, Lucky and them basically try to figure. Lucky as the commit. Excuse me, guys. I'm not gonna edit that out. But when Don he they Commander lets them know that he wants to see Don Mage because he wanted to talk to him. And Garu was basically like, "So we're gonna let him go in by himself like that?" But there's nothing that could be helped. So at this point, Saguri, he's basically already there. So Darna Mage appears in front of him and told him this has been a long time. And he comes out of his shadow form back into his, true form. And these two meet eye to eye for the first time in centuries. Well, I think it's been 300 years. But other than that, that was the whole show, guys, and it's really getting good. You guys will get a video from me on this come next Monday if they upload. It's coming on it'll be up on Sunday, but it may be up early Monday, and I can record it for you guys. But until then, you guys make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be a part of the notification squad. I love you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa to each and every one of everybody who celebrates different holidays. Happy holidays to you all. Be safe, and I will see you guys later.